Let me know if you get a live notification. Amory. Hey, Numbers, what's going on, man? I'm trying to get pictures up here. I've sent them to myself 3 times, and I'm gonna try it again. Cause all right, send them to myself. Pics, attach, choose from photo library. I do have inventory coming. Unfortunately, because of the holiday, it won't be here till tomorrow. So if you guys want to break basketball shoes and Duke footballs and stuff, I'm more than happy to pop on tomorrow night and do some of that stuff. Um, we're gonna kick off a new series tonight, and I noticed that I got the same name in here twice, and I don't know why. I'm just gonna take that out, and I'll look at why. Hey Hans, and why I have it in here twice. And here in a second, I'll show you guys some pictures. So we rolled back the price of the series. Obviously, I can't do 45 headliners at this price, but we have some really good helmets in there. Hopefully, I'll pictures here in a few minutes. But I'll go through the lines and kind of go over the series. It's a 54 box series. There is a Brady Flex ticket, 5 tickets. It will be a New England picture. It's Brady Speed Flex. I have to get a picture of it. It's sitting in the shelf in the back room. And there's credit boxes, $400 credit boxes. So there's more speeds in this series. There's one rep. It is a Drake May Patriots rep. That's it. I've been trying to get Drake May. B. Martin's a Patriots fan. He doesn't have a Drake May, so I grabbed a rep, and if somebody hits it, I'm sure he'd look at trading for it, or we can work a 3-way or something out. But I will go over the last list. So the nicest helmet, probably the most expensive helmet in there, is a Jalen Waddle Nubs Neon Flex. We got a Bettis Painted Flex, Deion Sanders Dallas Flex, Mayfield Flex, Derrick Henry, Ravens Flex, Nico Collins Alternate Flex, Josh Allen STS Flex. For the Raiders, I have a framed Ken Stabler jersey or the painted Bo Jackson helmet that was in the last series that I bought back. Whoever wins that can pick what they want. So the Stabler frame jersey is a vintage, authentic jersey. It's just an awesome setup. Got an Aaron Donald flex in there. We got Kalen Williams speed, Bo Nix throwback speed, Jordan Love white alternate speed, Randy Moss, Lunar, Minnesota, Steve Young on a creamsicle. We got a painted Dion. That was in the last series. It didn't break. I put it back in this one. Barry Sanders and an inscribed Lunar. Kyler Murray F7 Chrome. Myles Garrett Flash. Justin Herbert Flash. Drew Brees Flash. The one rep is Drake May and Brady Flex. So let me see if this email sent, and if it did, I will show you guys some pictures real quick. So hopefully everybody's doing well. I wanted to break last night, but I just wasn't ready. There are 2 helmets that arrived today. They are in the form of placeholders. They're both here. The Drake May and the Caleb Williams Speed Authentic are those 2. See, what is up with my... I'm sending stuff from my phone to my computer, and it's just not there. I don't get it. So I have to figure out this whole picture thing, but it says sent. One failed. Give me a second. Uploading and sharing files. All right. Hopefully everybody had a nice, a good weekend. It's already hump day. And we'll get rolling here one way or the other. One way, with or without pictures. If not, I'll have them up there soon. But you guys have seen most of them. Obviously the wattle helmet is really nice. Being a Nubs neon, he didn't do a lot of those neon helmets. You guys have seen a few of them in my series before. What's going on with communications? No, don't cancel. Send. Send anyway. All right, I think I got it. I got it. All right. It's gonna make me go through them one at a time. Are you serious? So frustrating. So frustrating. Download is message. All right, I might have figured it out. Mark, I emailed Steve again. I think I copied you in it on the Mahomes. He's playing with my patience on that. Oh. Open a new source. All right, well, I'll just go through them one at a time so you guys can see them. So there's a love. There's a Barkley. I'll have this in a file. There's a Steve Young creamsicle. There's a Miles. There's a Caleb Williams. There's the Kyler. There's the Bo Nix. Hey, Dixie. There's the Dion. Oh, which one was that? That's the one I got already. There's the Derrick Henry. There's the Dion. Moss. That's the Bettis painted. It's a really cool helmet. Here's the Waddle. That's the front side of it. And this is the back side of it. And there's Barry Sanders. All right, so now I'm going to move this over here. So there you have it. So anyway, we brought down the price. I'm missing a headliner up here. I got to figure out which one it is because I typed Baker Mayfield twice. So I got to figure that out, but I'll add that for tomorrow. We brought down the price. We're going to do pick one, get threes tonight, unless we get more people in here. And hopefully we can do pick one, get two, or pick one, get ones at some point. So we're going to do, we're back down to $25 a team box price. So we significantly cut the price. Obviously, you guys know that, there's not 35 flexes in this series. There are flexes that I have not listed on there. And one is a headliner. I just have to remember which one it was. Maybe it'll come out. There's two placeholders. Again, both helmets are here. They are up here. The Drake May and the Caleb Williams, they arrived today. So there are placeholders. Only two. That's it. There's a Joe Namath too. And that's here in my inventory. So I'll drop a line. We'll get rolling. We'll see what we can fill. and we'll go from there. So, here comes the first line. Maybe pop out chat. I do have some stuff coming tomorrow from David Adams. I gotta look and see what's all coming, but I'll let you guys know. Bo Kreller, what's up, Bo? Numbers. Pittsburgh, Chicago. Where's Chicago? I'm not used to people taking Chicago. Yeah, that has a nice script on it too. Buffalo. Mark Brown, Miami. Hans is Las Vegas. Hans, if you won that, what would you take? The Bo Jackson or the Stabler jersey? You guys have seen the Stabler jersey, but I will have a picture of that up on tomorrow for you guys. I'm a little bit behind there. Notice the grid's a little different. I did all these black. I moved some stuff around. They're both nice. I mean, the Bo Jackson is pretty nice too. 1, 2. And hopefully with the price point, I can get some more people in here and we can do some pick one, get ones. I mean, that's my goal. And I have to get texts out to people and stuff like that. I know some people will be coming in at some point, I'm sure. Mr. Numbers is good. And I also got to look and see what I have coming tomorrow via the old Hit Parade wagon. I got to update some guys with tabs. I'll get that done here hopefully tonight. But I wanted to do a series that we could do kind of like an easier on the budget series, you know? I this whole helmet deal has kind of got crazy, and the prices and this and that and Bo did have you are correct, Bo. Let me bring it up. Yeah, so you have you sent 50, so you have 280 left. 280 left. Mark is good. Mark, I was eating some barbecue potato chips from you, Mr. Bo. Hans is good too. Hans is good too. Got you, B. Martin. I can get the tasty cakes. I can't get the chips. There's a local store that started carrying tasty cakes, and but no chips. No chips. I need to come to Dorney Park. Are you close to Dorney Park? I don't even know where it's at. Yeah, so I gave, Bo's here. The rest of you guys, I gave the 3 people that had tickets a choice. They could either take a credit amount, which, the cost of the helmet divided by 5, Or I could carry over the 2 remaining spots into this series and still give away the painted helmet. It's pretty. Everybody was pretty much. One person was cool with credit, and the other 2 didn't care. So I just did credit, and I put one of the helmets in the series. I went back to Brady tickets, just for now. I can't find the chips. I actually have some people that race with me very, very often, and they live in Pennsylvania, and they drive here every weekend. And they can't get them where they live either. But they live in western Pennsylvania. Like, if you said the town, I would know it. But actually, I'll tell you where they live. Kira, Joe, Frank. They live in they live in Avonmore, Pennsylvania. And she's from Export, Pennsylvania. Anyway, so they're friends of mine. And they can't get it. They can't get them either. I was telling her about them. She's like, I never seen those where we live. Nice. Anne-Marie showed the Freight House pictures of the good food. We should go there tomorrow. All right, 2 to close, and we can do fillers. Oh, we got to number the boxes. I totally forgot. Let me do the randomizer to number the boxes. Anne-Marie's favorite thing in the world. She's like, I thought you weren't doing the randomizer to number the boxes. I said, yeah, we're going to do that. We're going to randomize it. And we're going to do it. Some people like it. Some people don't care. Box numbers. Direction. L/R. So Amory will come on in. Let's see. Left to right. Right to left.
I can't be going up and down.
Well, you do the bottom ones, and I'll do the top ones, or whatever. Something. 1.
It makes me too dizzy.
3, 4. I'll help you. Oops. All right, you're gonna go right to left. All right, so that's the normal way. You know it's gonna end up the normal way. It's just top to bottom, bottom to top.
Last time was left to right.
No, last time was how we always do them, I thought. Or what? Maybe you're right.
It was left to right.
Top to bottom.
Wait a minute.
Bottom to top. I don't know. Ask one of these guys. They'll remember more than us. I've had head injuries, and you can't remember yesterday.
I can't remember half of today.
All right, top to bottom, the normal way. So you get over here. No, not. I said right to left. Did I? Or did I say left to right?
Yeah, you said right to left. Isn't this the right?
That's the left, jackass.
Shut up. Okay.
I did say right to left, right? Hold on, let me double check. This is me. Right to left, yeah. So just number them how you normally would.
Yeah, this is my right.
Yeah, number them how you normally would.
So
1, 2, no. Right to left and top to bottom.
Oh, that's what I'm not doing.
Yeah. 2, 3.
Once I get down.
Here.
I ain't getting back up.
You do those, I'll do these. We'll tag team it. All right. So we have 2 spots open if anybody wants to get in. I'm going to number.
We're going to start with 7.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You really got to wait for me? Men do everything faster than women. All right.
No way.
All right. What did I do with the chat? Yes. Name a Super Bowl trophy. Name a Super Bowl trophy. And singer. And it is here. So I'll clue you guys in on this too, and why I have not bought any more Super Bowl trophies. I bought Super Bowl trophies, and one was a Mahomes. Put it in a series. He said it was on the way. It didn't come. He then said I have to send in for certification. Mark Brown won that Super Bowl trophy. I have been chasing this guy for how long, Mark? 2 months?
At least.
And I'm getting a little perturbed because I can't just buy another one. He's the guy that has all these trophies made. And he keeps saying JSA, JSA, JSA. Well, JSA does have a problem, I can assure you. But I got my stuff back to JSA. And so anyway, I'm waiting for that trophy.
You mean from
Mark.
JSA?
Steve said JSA has the trophy.
But you said you got your stuff.
I got the stuff. They sent me the stuff back. I have to send it back in for certification. So this is the last Super Bowl trophy I have in stock. It is the last one. CJD, do I owe you? You were supposed to let me know on shipping and you never did. Do I owe you for shipping? Sean Van. What's up, Mr. Sean Van?
Hey, Sean. Been a while. Again.
So I'm not buying any more trophies from him until he's got more, but until he delivers on the Mahomes trophy, I'm not buying any more from him. It's not cool. He's been trying to sell me some other ones.
You know what just occurred to me?
What occurred to you?
That you said men are always faster than women. That it includes every place, every room.
Right. 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 How's Mr. Van been? You're a Jaguars fan, right? Sean Van's a Jags fan.
Special K's on the beach somewhere.
Special K is on vacation.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we got one filler and one full to go. Oh, always takes care of us.
Always.
It's nice. That's a nice trophy.
But you know what? Though
Packers and Jags.
He doesn't really share.
So Matthew Golden did a signing. Is it Matthew Golden, the receiver for the Packers? In Demand got an exclusive with him. So I will have Golden stuff. As soon as I get this series about halfway through, I'll be putting an order in from In Demand, and I will have Golden coming for future breaks on a flex. And they get well, I'll just tell you this. Travis Hunter is a Fanatics athlete, and I would expect his helmets are going to be in excess of $1,400 from what I'm hearing. So I don't know how soon or if I'll have a Travis Hunter. It's tough to spend that money on a player that's never played a game.
That's true.
So we have one full and one filler to go. One full, one filler to go. Nice love in here. Alternate white. I can't think of what they call it. Do they call it a Winter Warrior like the Vikings? Or is it just a Vikings thing?
You just looked at me like I was...
Trevor Lawrence. There's a Trevor Lawrence in here. Nice Trevor Lawrence. Big signature. That's a $10 winner. You want to take it to the place and get me a $10 ticket?
Not
One
really.
full, one filler to go.
Hey, are you taking this to the Baiters this weekend?
No, I already took it. It's empty.
Oh.
Yeah, we got a 5-sig Browns quarterback helmet. Shadir's a Fanatics athlete as well. He did get a new Rolls Royce.
Bill finally got the garden planted today.
I got the garden planted today, considering the rain. OTA started for a bunch of teams. If you want a Rodgers helmet, Here's what I would say. Sean Van is good. Um, find a Lunar signed in black, which I'm sure they're out there, and we could probably re-sticker it for you to a Steelers. I have a bunch of Miles Garrett, so Miles Garrett's going to be in the next few series. I put a flash in this series. I don't know what'll go with anything. I know. I'm not a. I like what Terry Bradshaw said, Bo. I really do. Aaron Rodgers needs to go away. He's done. He can't play football anymore. He proved it for the Jets. He had great receivers for the Jets. And he couldn't complete passes to them. And you hate to see a guy go out like that, but I just think Aaron Rodgers' time is come. I think Pittsburgh should try Will Howard and get a better veteran in the room than Mason Crosby. Well, Mason's not bad, but you got a young guy. He's won championships in college. Give him a shot. Will Howard can ball. He really can. I don't know. Well, Panini is owned by Fanatics. So I think it's I just think that's kind of like semantics. You know what? Fanatics has bought all these other companies, and all these companies keep their names. Schwartz Sports, Rochester. Fanatics they like all the names to stay, but they own them all. And Panini's no different. So I don't know how that works, to be honest with you, B. Martin. I'm sure it'll be Fanatics certified. And it'll be Highway Rape for his signature. You want the Eagles? Philly's solid. All right, one filler, and we are ripping. Bo, I'll take that all off your tab or your credit. Tab, credit, same difference. Brandon Ford. We'll like him. I get friend requests. I don't know if I like him. All right, one filler and we're closed. I did not get a new keyboard yet because I never have time. So hopefully we can break through a few helmets tonight. Tomorrow, I did tell you guys I was going to tell you what I got. CJD, one more. Closed.
Did you just say I get friend requests and I don't know if I like them?
Yeah, the person, I don't know who, if I don't want to be friends with somebody I don't like. All right. I do want to pitch something to you guys on when teams die. I have an idea. It would be adding a helmet to the break, but it would be a great opportunity to maybe hit a big boomer. I was thinking that whenever a team dies, I would add a VIP, Hit Parade VIP helmet to the series. CJD, one more paid dividends. Last spot mojo, you get to pick your team. What I was thinking of doing is when a team dies, whatever that is, to add a VIP Hit Parade VIP helmet to the series, which would make every team live because they have every team in there, and plus $100 credit to go along with that helmet, and just add the number to the series, and then so say Kansas City's dead, we would just put that helmet in, and whatever comes out comes out. If it's the Mahomes, it goes to Kansas City. If it's Peyton Manning, it goes to whoever's on it. So it would essentially keep all teams live. CJD is picking. There's some good choices. Arizona, Atlanta, Baltimore, all good. Minnesota's good. Yeah, Minnesota's good. There's a few fillers in this. There's a few fillers in this series. Obviously, the price point tells you that. All right, let's fill it. Get rolling here. I don't know what you guys' thoughts on that. Killing dead teams just runs the price up, you know, and then you spend more to chase. That's why I hate. That's why I don't like killing teams. You know, you're chasing Derrick Henry Speed Flex for $100 a break or 50 if it's pick one get one, and we start killing teams. You're chasing the same helmet for 125 or whatever. You know, so I really hate killing teams. I think it's nonsensical to chase after the same helmets for a higher buy-in price. And this would be a way to keep all the teams alive. It would only add one helmet to the series at a time, and then the price would stay the same. And I wouldn't make any money on it because the helmet's going to cost me $700. The extra $100 I'd give away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And if anybody wants me to detail that structure in a text message, I can, because I have kind of went through the undulations of what that would work or how that would work. All right. Cleveland. Oh, good teams. Good teams. All right, CJD, who you picking? Detroit. All right. Next up is Michael Sanger. And then Sean Van. Actually, all three of the headliners on those are about the same price. Actually, the Miles is probably slightly more than the Love or the Berry. Sanger says Green Bay. And if you guys hit something, I will still try to work trades. I don't have the inventory I used to have. And I'm trying to not have that much inventory, but we still try to work some deals. I do have to get, I'm going to put that up there while I type this in on the notepad. I have to put all the numbers. This is from last series. I'll do it on the screen so you guys can see it. Oops. Hit the number lock button. Let me get this off the screen. Always something about that. Numbers lock again. All right, there you go, 54. All of them down. No trades. Copy. Paste. Lid 1. I do have UPS coming. If somebody hits something tonight and wants it right away, I could ship it tomorrow. All right, we're going to do box 40. Code ITSRFE, box number 40.
40.
40.
As I'm getting this, though, I have a funny to tell you guys.
A funny?
Funny. So, not last night, but the night before, the dog comes barreling in at me and hops in my stomach. I fell asleep on the couch with scissors in her mouth.
Oh, yeah.
Blade end toward me. If she would have stabbed me and killed me, how would I explain that?
I got blamed.
The dog
The
killed
dog
my
stabbed
wife.
my wife.
Good luck, everybody. You still saving these? On
Yeah.
top of that
Yeah.
one.
I reuse those. Well, this is a cool little kit. This is a Nubs paint, actually. A little different than the Kyle pits that was in the last series. That is going to Hans.
Congrats, Hans.
That is an original from the original when he was only paying for me. That has been here for a minute. Actually, it's been here for a year and a half.
Back when we had a little contrast, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was when he only painted for us and nobody else. All right. I didn't have that in the hit list, so. But it's a nice little helmet to start the night off.
And the didn't he contact you?
Yep. Yeah. So, nice one, Hans. 40. Kyle, Pitts, Nubs. Elena goes to 1. Elena does have a Dion paint in there too. Maybe that's what I have wrote in there. I don't know. I'll have to figure out, but they do have a Deion Sanders Elena painted in there too. So Elena is not dead. And we'll drop another line. Remember, it's over here now. And we'll try to fill another one. That one goes to the old randomizer. Go Creller, Pittsburgh. Andrew, numbers, Pittsburgh. Bears and Pats. All right. Well, that's scary. Numbers is paid. Come on, we got to do more than 2. Or 1. Filler's open if anybody wants a filler. Maybe Hans will get Raiders again. The Raiders spot was lucky. Sean says, give me a filler. All right. Okay, let's work. We'll work on it. Work on it.
Who just broke?
What's that?
Who was the? Who did Hans win?
Kyle Pitts.
Okay.
Why?
Because I forgot I was supposed to text Darren.
Text who?
Darren Jones.
Oh. Tell Darren come in. There's a sick Philadelphia hit he needs. Saquon Barkley flex. Tell him get in here. We need to do 4 helmets tonight. That's our goal. Might not be much of a goal.
Before I text him though, can he tab?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alrighty. Oh, I'm reading a text. Or a post on the old Facebook. Alright, well, that's where we're at. Nobody on Miami? That's a craziness. Let's get this party rolling. I'm texting some people to see if I can get some people to jump in. Maybe.
I texted Darren.
I don't know who else I can text. I'm sending them. How many do we have in here? We have 9 people in here. Who's all in? Sign in. Who's in? Well, we know Kreller. We know 4 plus me 5. Amory 6. I don't know who else is in. I don't know who else to text. Who else can I text? I'm thinking here. I'm thinking. Who else? Brian Farmer. I'm trying. I'm just running out of names to text. Is Hans still in? We need all the help we can get. Well, I know. I see. I don't know who's watching. Maybe my enemies. Maybe. I texted a bunch of guys just now. We do. Grab a filler. Somebody grab a filler. I guys wanted a cheaper series. I tried it. I don't know Mark Brown. There's Mark Brown in Miami. Now we're catching some steam. John C. Buffalo. Big hit up there for Buffalo. Thank you guys. Catching a little bit of steam. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 fillers, 2 fulls to close. Thank you guys. There. Numbers is give me the Eagles. You want me to put that under you want me to designate it differently? Oops. What the hell did I do? I scrolled up. Alright, I'll put it under Andrew. How about that? John. Oh, yeah, Jonathan. That makes sense. Alright. We're on the way, fellas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 full, 3 fillers to close. Let's break something good. I have a list of, so I can keep track of teams. I have a, this is how many players for each team. Numbers. Yep, I just got it. There's 2. Thank you. John C is good. Mark is good. Oh, I'll tell you. I know I said I would do this earlier and I forgot. I think I have 4 shoes and 4 Duke footballs coming. And something else. I can't even remember. A couple baseball jerseys. Licensed baseball jerseys. 4 Dukes and 4 shoes. I'm not buying a lot of inventory as we go, just because it's been somewhat slow. Alright, we're close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The filler makes 7 and then 1 full. John B. What's going on, John? Green Bay. I got you. All right. We officially only have 3 fillers to close. I already got that clear. All right, 3 fillers and we're closed. Got 1 little empty socket down there. Let's make 2 sockets. 2 empty sockets. 2 empty sockets. It's a good team. Chargers are a good team. Broncos are a good team. Detroit's a good team. Dallas has a Deion Flex amongst others. I can tell you that right now. Derrick Henry Flex up there on the Ravens. That's solid. Tampa Bay. So tomorrow night, you guys want to do other stuff tomorrow night? I mean, obviously, I'll try to do helmets too. I won't be on Friday. If you guys want to try and do the hip rate stuff tomorrow night, we can. If we just need to do $10 series, like B. Martin said. Maybe that's the answer. The dog don't like the Velcro sound. Lay down, Vegas. You're fine. 3 fillers and we're closed. I know it's not football season, but hey, OTAs are going on. Some excitement there. Organized team activities. John B says, give me a filler. Thank you, John. We hit the credit boxes early in this series. That way it'll help. I think credit boxes, I can't. I'd be lying if I told you exactly how many there are. 2. 1, 2. I'm trying to think here. I didn't dictate them on here. 3, 4. Maybe 5 credit boxes? 4 or 5 credit boxes. Bo says close it. Close. Thank you, Bo. I know you got tabs or credit, so alright, I'm gonna run this. I did. I got John. Thank you guys for closing the second one. Thank you. Thank you. I gotta try to figure out. We gotta get some more people in here. I don't know how to do it. I'd love to do pick one get ones. If we can get more people. I mean, there's definitely 16 good teams. You're only spending $50 a pop. That can go a long way. I don't know. I posted it in the room in Facebook. I could go live on Facebook. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Oh, well, closer karma again. Bo picks first. Sean, you'll get the first random. So Bo gets to pick his team. And then we'll do the randoms. You guys know how that works. Bo says, give me the Raiders. Raiders spot was a good spot last time. Oh, he said Raiders. Oh my God, our garden hose is turned on. I gotta sell some stuff probably. I'm gonna get like $1 million water bill. Somehow our garden hose out back got turned on for like days. Just garden hose just running for days. If you guys hear a sigh and you hear about a grown man weeping publicly in Ohio, it's me when the water bill comes. I don't even know what that's going to be. I'm almost afraid. 3 is not enough. Any of you guys ever had that happen before? Alright, we're just doing 5 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. John on top, both filler on the bottom. Couple nice hidden headliners in this series too. I decided to not give them all out. I'm not adding either. Well, I won't say never say never. But I did not give out all of the headliners. I did not give out all of the speed flexes. There are some hidden things in there. We're gonna try to keep some secret sauce. A lot of Hall of Famers, a lot of stars on the current team. Oops, only one. I grabbed 2 names. All right, so the fillers are Baltimore, Washington, and the Rams. Pretty good choices. All right, Mr. Sean, you pick first. None of those are bad choices, I will tell you. John says... Oh, Sean Van picks first. Rams have a headliner. That's okay. He says Baltimore. Rams have a headliner. Washington doesn't suck. It's a decent Redskin. John, I gotta get with you. We gotta get that Riggins deal done. John says, give me the Rams. And then the last pick is going to be Bo Kreller. Bo to close. Why is my calculator up there? There we go. All right. Let's do trades. Trades is this? Give it a minute. Nobody wants to ever trade anymore. I guess we're gonna call that a minute. And would you guys rather me line pick one, get one, and maybe maybe we, I don't know, we don't have 16 people in here, so it's probably never gonna.
I learned my lesson with trading. Oh.
Yeah, I get the whole don't trade thing.
You know,
I get it. It's tough.
With the whole water hose thing. Now, I have not used the hose out back yet. And that spigot is really hard to turn. You're the only one that's used it.
It's not hard to turn on. No, it's not.
There's no way the
Five
dog...
again.
There's no way the dog turned it on.
She could have bumped it.
You can't turn it on just by bumping it.
Yeah, you can.
No.
Box 14, code RGSHUK 14.
Number 14.
Yep. 14. It's, I showed him already.
We just don't want to take the blame for it.
Jesus, take the wheel. That's a good song. Who sings that song?
Jesus takes the wheel?
Jesus, take the wheel. Is that Carrie Underwood? I like Carrie Underwood. She's a good singer. You're on the camera twice. I can see it on both cameras now. I changed that camera out a little bit, and I got it to focus.
Hey, did you get a new keyboard?
I didn't. I haven't had time. Maybe tomorrow.
Tiki ate several keys.
I know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 keys gone.
She ate them. Good luck, everybody.
Oh, credit box. Bo Kreller, New York Giants, $400 credit to Bo.
Congrats, Bo.
Congrats, Bo.
Wow. Second thing out, and it's already a credit.
Nice. Credit box early. Hey, I was hoping for that.
Congrats, Bo. Built my hot rod.
14. Bo Kreller, $400. NYG, $400 credit. To Bo. Giants go to 1.
John's building a hot rod?
Are you building a hot rod? Jesus, take the right. He might be talking about that song I just talked about.
Oh.
All right, I'm gonna line another one. Bo, I'll send you the confirmation text on your winning here in just a second. Let me drop this line. There you go. Bo What was this? Pittsburgh. Chris Peterson. Jesus built my hot rod. Oh, I never heard that song. Chicago. Chris Peterson. What's up, Christopher B. Martin? I am going to visor that up. And the
Maybe that's what you need for Jesus to build your hot rod.
I need someone to build my hot rod because obviously I can't do a good job. I'll check it out. I'll Google it. I'll Google it tonight. All right. So, Bo, I'm going to send you a text confirming your 400 credit, and then I'll take the 100 back out for this.
And here I
Congrats.
was thinking he built a hot rod.
Filler's always open. We're not snap filling, so filler's always open. There, I didn't hit send on that other one, Bo. Sorry. And John, I got you already. Thank you. Jesus built my hot rod. I wonder if that's that'll get me a copyright. Bill Kreller says Philly. Dude, if I get this stupid David Adams ad on my YouTube one more time.
Soon I discovered that this rock thing was true. Jesus was the devil. All of a sudden, I found myself in love with the world. So there was only one thing that I could do, was ding a ding dang, my dang along ling long.
I'm hearing it. Not what I was thinking at all.
You're gonna get paid, you know that.
I'm gonna shut it off before the peg moment comes up. Before any lyrics. Alright. I'll listen to it later. It is definitely not what I expected. It is Carrie Underwood saying, Jesus, take the wheel. See, I told you, Emery, I know. I know.
Well, those are two songs.
They are complete opposites.
Those are two songs that you need to play while you're at the track.
I had a rough weekend of racing last weekend. It called for rain. We weren't even going to go. And then Friday got nice. But I had a lot of coals on the fire Friday. Just coals of life. And so we got up Saturday morning at 5 in the morning. And we headed out to the racetrack. And the moral of the story was I should have stayed home. We had issues. I won first round.
But you were able.
I lost second round by 2/10,000ths of a second. That's how much I lost by. 2/10,000ths of a second.
But you knew what you had to tweak then now.
But I couldn't carry on because we broke. I broke the part. So even if I had won the second round, I was going to have to park it. Unfortunately. So this weekend was rough in the racing world.
And Thursday, we were here working, and then, God, it was really late. And he decided to go to his dad's and just sleep there.
I slept in a chair.
Yeah, so that,
Thanks, Sean.
because you guys had to leave there by 5 in
Yeah.
the morning.
Yeah, we pulled out of here at 5:30 in the morning, 6 in the morning. But anyway, yeah. So So Craig got the helmet series boxed, and I thought I would have time to get this thing kicked off yesterday, but it just wasn't happening.
It would be so nice if Lorraine County Speedway turned into it. If they bought that property and built a drag strip right there.
It's hardly even that anymore. That's the problem.
What?
It's hardly even a circle track anymore.
No, it's a dirt track now, isn't it?
No, it's asphalt.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
They don't advertise when they're going to be running.
I know. They never update their sign. Never update their sign. Did David Adams come out with a new Bat series yet? I didn't even look. John C. John Chopik, are you still watching? John Chopik, are you still watching? I didn't even, this thought popped into my head because he's got bats for sale. John C.'s got a bunch of stuff for sale at good prices. But I have an idea for him. I hope he's still watching.
Why don't you text him?
Well, I will text him. Let me make a note to text him if he's not watching. Because I'll forget.
I know
Scratch
you.
paper.
Oh. You're really going to leave this?
No, that wasn't on that was with the stack of papers I had. Where did stack of papers go? All them papers I gotta pick up. The dog will chew them up. John C.
She already ate one title to your vehicle.
Yeah. 1, 2. Alright. John is probably not watching, but I will get with John. So if I did that helmet thing, guys, this is what I was thinking, the no team dead thing, or maybe if once we did like 10 helmets, I would add it. I would add one of these to the series. This is the series, and this is what they have in there. And these helmets will cost me roughly $700 to buy, and I will put one of these in the series, and then if that no teams would be dead, and then whoever hit it. If we hit Jordan Love, it would go to Green Bay, and that would stop the teams from dying. I don't know what you guys' thoughts are on that. Those helmets would cost me. This series is similar to the one I have going right now, and it's not as good, and it has fillers in it that I would never put in a series, and yeah. Where's Austin Eckler playing these days? Where did he go? We might carry this one over, guys.
Is this all your racetrack clothes?
Yep. That all came out of the car trailer. CP, I think I got you. I did. Sean Van, I got yours too. Alright. Well, hey, two's a start. Two's a start. We won't complain, that's for damn sure. Tomorrow, we'll do some other stuff. If you know anybody you can invite in, send me a message. I may set up tonight and try to figure out a dual stream on the Facebook. I don't know how I can do that. What?
Kill off my back to move it from the...
Well, this is only our third one, Mr. Chris. And we struggled to fill the second one. I would love to try to fill one more.
Well, let's try.
Well, we are trying. Anne Marie says if you guys fill it, she will do a handstand.
Yeah, right.
Wait, let me strike that. If we fill it, Anne Marie will attempt to do a handstand. Right there, in front of the boxes.
I would break my neck.
No, right there. Look at the helmets would hold you up.
No.
Hey, grab that helmet and show it to Chris.
Which one?
The one with the big C on the side. I gotta find a visor for this, Chris. But nice #1 pick inscription on there. I didn't realize that when I ordered that helmet. I actually got it from Steel City. Nice helmet. But I will find a visor for that for you. Well, if you hit it. I'm going to put a visor on here regardless. I know you're going to be chasing it. I'm going to visor up the old Drake May up there too. It's in a placeholder box because it arrived today and the series was done yesterday. So it is in a box with a tag on it that says Caleb Williams, Bears. The 2 helmets that came today, Amory will grab the other one. Grab that other one and show. Both these are placeholders.
Because
they arrived today. Take it out. You can take it out of the bag. They came from Steel City Collectibles.
This is
that is a wrap. That's the only wrap in the series. Amory, the camera's over there. There you go. So both these are in the series somewhere, and I don't know where they're at, so I can't like open a. I'd have to open boxes till I found it. But we did a placeholder because I didn't know what day they were going to get here.
Here.
But they arrived today. And he did the series for me over the weekend while I was at the racetrack. And I only boxed 1 helmet in the series. And it's Jordan Love. Because that helmet came before we left on Thursday. Friday? Thursday. Before we left Thursday.
You left Friday.
Thursday night.
Thursday night you left to go to your dad's. I stayed here after we finished boxing.
All my days run together.
But
we do have fillers open.
Because you didn't get to your dad's till like 12:30.
I'm actually surprised people ain't taking Baltimore with that Derrick Henry Flux out there. It's a cool helmet. And I will tell you, Detroit's a good team to take. Odds are good on them. The Jets have the Joe Namath Super Bowl trophy. That's what I do. Do I have that on the headliner list? Did I put the Joe Namath headliner? That's what I didn't put on there. Joe Namath Super Bowl trophy.
Oh man, really, Vegas? She does not have finesse.
Alright, I spelled trophy wrong.
Make sure she didn't freeze your camera up.
Trophy. I can't spell trophy. That's what I forgot to put on there.
Get too hot under there, baby?
Yeah. Done. Sean says 3 to close the filler. Let's go. I love it, Sean.
We have to hire Sean as your cheerleader.
We need Sean back. Man, Sean used to drive the room when you were in here.
Oh.
Sean is the owner of One Keystone.
The shield.
That is called...
The shield thing.
No. It's... What was it called in the Christmas story? The prize. Major award.
Oh, yeah.
Sean has the major award. The only one known to be in existence.
Ovaltine. That was Christmas story.
The major award that Amory won for drinking a lot of Keystone. She collected all of the cans.
All the colors.
All the colors. It only took her 74 cases of beer.
And I sent it to Sean.
And she sent it to Sean.
Because he had no wall decoration.
Yeah. Sean, he's shouting, 2 to close filler. Let's do it.
Wait, what was the major award? No, that was Fragile.
That was the major award in Christmas
The leg
story.
lamp. No, the other one was the Ovaltine. Remember that ring thing?
Yeah. Yeah. We'll get it. Let's get one more closed. We'll get one more closed.
You know, when you go to the Christmas Story house, that whole
I've never been to
radio...
it.
That whole radio... I invited you to go with me.
Yeah, but who do you go with? Jen.
No, Nettie.
Oh. You know, I was seeing her on Facebook, a little green dot the other day. I was say, what happened to you and Josh? Never hear from you guys anymore. But I didn't. I was tempted to.
I guess Josh is still off work from that heart surgery stuff. He's got to wear a monitor, and I guess he's not doing real good.
We should go to Frey House tomorrow. I'm selling all this. I'm listing this all on eBay. I'm gonna build all the eBay options, and I'm gonna list like 20 things on Sunday. Things I want to move on from.
That are cluttering up our house.
Yep.
Before the dog eats them.
Yep, before the dog eats them. The dog. John Budger says, "Give me a."
Her name's Tequila.
Tequila.
It should have been Tequila. She's the most lovable, loving dog, but she's got this evil, dark side to her.
We got our doggy DNA back.
Yep. Yeah.
She's 67% Staffordshire Terrier, which they used to bull bait pit bulls, and she's 33% pit bull.
So
she hates herself. That's why she's pissed off. She looks in the mirror. She wants to attack herself. The dog's confused.
So basically, when
she just ate the couch.
So basically, when they sicked the pit bull on her mom or her
They
dad
screwed.
or whatever, they screwed instead.
Just do it and make a puppy. They were hippie dogs. Make love, not war. We are one away from closing the filler. One away, and then we can run it. One, two, three, 4, 5. We got 2 fulls to close, and the filler is almost there. Let's get it. Bosun twice. We got some double penetration on the fillers. Good. Close one more. Mac Daddy. Well, I had no idea that none of my pictures posted on Facebook either, because I thought I would recruit some people from there. There's some great teams out there. Hell yeah, there is. Who's Kelly Melchor? Big Kells. Do I want to be friends with somebody that goes by the name Big Kells? No. Who's a mutual friend? There's some great. There's flexes. There's teams with 2 hits. The Raiders. Raiders are awesome. That Stabler jersey is 1-of-1. You will never see another framed Stabler jersey like this, or Kick a Bo Jackson painted. Either or. Man, Bo Kreller. Bo to closer. All right, filler is closed. I'm going to run it. Thank you, Mr. Bo. Uh, 205 left. Credit boxes are nice because it keeps you in the game. Somebody once said you should do, instead of like 20 speeds, just put in 20 credit boxes. Get the price down, and people will be playing, chasing the headliners anyway. I'm not going to say I wasn't tempted to try that. All right, 6, here we go. Magic number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Chris Peterson driving the bus. Gets to pick. Sean, you ended up at the bottom. You should take filler spot 4 next time or something. I could do an automatic trade-in on any helmet you hit for credit. I mean, similar to a certain extent. I mean, obviously, you can take 50 trade-ins back. Yes, you can. All right, Waddle, Nubbs, Feeling taken, Bettis taken. Deion Sanders, Dallas Flex, Namath Super Bowl trophy, Baker Flex, Derrick Henry Flex, Nico Collins Flex, Josh Allen Flex, Stabler or Bo, your choice, Aaron Donald Lunar Flex, Caleb Williams, Bo Nix Throwback Speed. I just realized I spelled Nix wrong. Jordan Love White Alternate Speed, Randy Moss Lunar Minnesota, Steve Young Creamsicle, Dion Atlanta Painted, Barry Sanders Inscribed Lunar, Kyler Murray F7 Chrome, Myles Garrett Flash, Herbert Flash, not Glash, Drew Brees Flash. The only rep is a Drake May, and the Brady Flex tickets are out there. I did not give any teams on that. If you guys want a team, if you want me to give out some of the Brady Flex teams, I'll give out all 5 of them. I don't care. But you guys got to tell me if you want them. I'll give out all 5 Brady flex spots if you guys want them. Doesn't matter to me. I think I wrote them down. You wrote them down. I think. Oh, no. It's blacked out. Son of a biscuit. I don't know if I could do that. Cards. Alright, the rest of you can't pick your teams until we fill this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put the order in here. So the next pick will be Bo. Bo the closer. John Budress and Sean Van. That's the order. Oh, you can't see it, but I have it over here. I didn't realize that I cut off the other 4 filler spots. You know what I can do? Here. Here. There. So we know who's got them. All right, 2 fulls to close. Or I can run another filler. I mean, you know. Well, if I run another filler, well, those guys could pick from Peterson spots, and the other guys could pick from the other spots. So I could separate it if I needed to. 2 fulls. We can close 1 more out. 1 more, 1 more, 1 more. I could tell you Dallas would be a good team to have. Dallas and the Chargers. And the Jets are all 3 good teams to have. And Detroit. Those 4 teams have the best odds. And I'm not giving that out every night. There's only 1 filler. Really 1 filler in this series. I think everything else is either a Hall of Famer, a multi-time Pro Bowler, a current star. There's 2 fillers. 2 fillers. Other than that, everybody's either in the Hall of Fame, a current star of the team, multiple time Pro Bowler, triple signed. Just good stuff left. Good stuff left. Well, we've only broken 2. So, I hate to carry this over because of the filler, but I guess I could always text Sean, man. Sean, do I have your phone number?
I had it.
I just texted him. Hopefully it's. I'll do another filler. Let's do this. You want that top spot again? I could put their names over here. There. Anybody else want a filler? Maybe we'll do it this way. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Got it. I got you, Sean. Let's try to do this one more, then we'll drop a line. We won't put any fillers on it, but we'll just do a we'll do a full spot carryover till tomorrow. So if we don't fill this tonight, I'm gonna go live tomorrow because I have that Dave and Adam stuff coming, and I need to kind of break through that to see what I'm gonna order. What?
Still wait a minute.
Oh, I am. We're gonna fill this one.
Oh. That'll be what, 3?
That'll be 3. It's not bad. We'll get the series rolling. I gotta do some promos on Facebook. I'll do some and then you can share them out. Maybe I'll get on my photo book, and see if I can make a collage. It'd be awesome to do, like, pick one, get ones, which would make it so much easier for these guys to be able to budget it in, because that cuts the price in half. But we need 16 people to play.
Yeah.
But it would be so much better if it was pick one, get one. And I think that everybody in the room right now would agree with me. And some of these guys might just grab 2 teams then, but, you know, because they get to pick 2 teams. But we need to have more in the room for that.
I'm waiting to get that thing on your nose looked at.
I know, it's bad. It's there again. Every time it heals up, it comes back.
It tells me it's a skin cancer. Before they gotta cut your whole nostril off.
Yeah, I'd hate to lose a nostril.
They have to leave you. I knew somebody that didn't have half his nose.
Michael Jackson?
No.
Oh. Michael Jackson lost part of his nose.
Shut up. Shut up, because I love Michael Jackson.
You're laughing at Michael Jackson. That's when he wrote the song Man in the Mirror.
You just aren't right. He had an artificial nose because they fucked it up.
It was a real thriller every time he put his nose on.
Stop it.
Then he had to beat it.
What is wrong with you?
I liked Michael Jackson too.
He was very, very, very talented.
He was. I think we can all agree that Michael Jackson was a talented
He could move
person.
like no other.
His dad messed him up when he was a kid.
Yep. Yep. And he couldn't cope with life.
From now on, when you walk in the room, we're going to say, Anne Marie, like they used to say Norm, in honor of Norm. We'll have a beer ready for you.
I don't pay for them then?
You don't pay for them anyway.
I do.
Not really. Anne Marie gets all the free beer she can drink.
Excuse me. We're partners. Yeah. You have all the cars you can possibly need.
I do, and I'm going to sell some.
Good.
Filler, chiller, willer.
What is that?
This is for a cell phone in a
I thought
tripod.
it was a Pez dispenser.
So you can put a cell phone in your tripod.
I thought it was a Pez dispenser.
No. If this fills, Anne-Marie has to moonwalk on camera. Okay. She can do that over in the corner on the camera. You can moonwalk. You can't moonwalk? Anne-Marie, you were a child of the 80s and 90s.
I used to be able to.
She might moonwalk right now.
Let's see. I gotta get my bearings together here. There you go. Wait, no. I'm too unstable now.
Go farther forward. You're moonwalking on it.
I can't do it anymore.
Do it. Do it there and go backwards. Anne-Marie, show them how you dance. Show them. Go ahead. Do some of your moves. No, do it.
Why?
Just show them.
Show them your moves.
Oh, I got moves.
Oh, right.
You dance. They want to see you dance. Come on. Bo Cruller. Will Phil, if she dances and she shows you guys her moves?
I'm really...
I once called Anne-Marie the dancing queen. Come on, Anne-Marie. Show them your moves. Show them your arm moves. Show them how you do a hula hoop. Just pretend you have one. Out here. Do it out over here.
Well, you gotta do.
Come on, do it.
You gotta do it.
Show them how you do a hula hoop.
You have to.
Because this.
wait.
Come on. Let's go. Do it.
Yeah, and then you just. And it stays on the hips. But then if you put it around your neck and you just do this, and your arms, you can do them all at the same time.
Please, dear baby Jesus, fill us helmet so we don't have to watch the show. Well, hey, you can't get this kind of entertainment anywhere.
Well, my dad decided a couple Memorial Days ago, years ago, 2 years ago maybe?
Yeah.
He goes to...
3 to close filler.
He decides to go to Dollar General.
And he bought a hula hoop.
And
why would he buy that?
I don't know. But when I was a kid, I would spend hours. I was an only child. I would spend hours doing the hula hoop.
She had to play with herself as a kid for hours.
Well, no, I had the neighbor, but anyway. So I got really good at the hula hoop, and then so he brings it out, and Bill did not believe I could still do the hula hoop. You have to admit you were impressed.
Well, I think you're using impressed rather loosely. I think a better word would have been surprised. Because you've fallen off everything. And I really didn't think you had the coordination. And I don't know how you didn't fall when you're doing that. I mean, you literally have fallen off everything that we own. Like, everything you've fallen. Coordination is not something you were blessed with at all.
The name Anne means grace.
Yeah, well, they fucked that up. I mean, you fell off a chair out back. You fell off a ladder in the garage.
I do follow up.
Bro Crawler says I was a DJ at an under 21 club in the late 80s. I'll send her a bunch of coffee cakes if she busts a move for us. Oh, she's got those kind of moves. That's how she dances, Bo. I know exactly. I'm envisioning. I was a bouncer at an under 21 girls club. It was over 21 for guys. And I remember them girls dancing with their big giant hair. Oh my God. If we had cell phones that took videos, back then,
it's because I went to the clubs on the weekends. I either was at this Skate World? Or
You roller skated?
I
You can't fucking walk down the road without tripping.
I roller skated.
You roller skated?
Hell yeah.
Like you trip walking down the hallway.
I did all the time.
How?
And I ice skated.
How did you not break your legs? Amber, you struggle to walk sometimes. I can't believe you roller skated. I really can't believe it.
Ask my mom. That was a Friday night thing.
You
Went
probably
there.
told her you were roller skating when you were out drinking with your girlfriends when you were 17.
No, this was 6th grade, 7th grade.
You might have been
8th
drinking
grade.
then. Who knows? I don't know. I can't believe you roller skated.
No, but we did
can't.
brownies in the bathroom.
You did brownies in the bathroom?
Yeah.
Anne-Marie, that's...
I didn't know. I thought they were just
You know
brownies.
how young brownies are? That's before Girl Scouts.
The chocolate brownie.
Oh. You know what's younger than a Boy Scout? Cub Scout. You know what's younger than a Cub Scout? A wee below. Don't you remember that? Every time when I was a kid, this kid that was a neighbor of ours was I was like 12 or 13. Hey, Soda, what's up? And he was a wee below. And I'm like, what do you blow?
You're lying, right?
No, wee below. It's spelled differently. It's not WEBLOW. It's wee below. Like WEBELO. And it means something in Cub Scout land. But I wasn't a Cub Scout. Did any of you guys Yes, so we got a filler open. 25 a spot.
It's one thing
Detroit is rock solid.
I never wanted to do. I was too much of a tomboy. I caught crayfish and
We have two fulls open, or we've got a filler open. We can go either way. 80s were, yeah, I agree, Bo. We're around the same age. 100%, man. The 80s.
the 80s were awesome. Yep.
These kids today don't know how good we had it. We didn't have all this crap cell phones.
Nope. I had Atari. But that was only for after the street lights came on and I had to come in. Yeah, we had it good.
Emery don't believe me on the Weebelows thing, so I'm looking it up. Weebelows is a rank of Cub Scouting designed for boys for transition to Boy Scouts. It's a 2-year program for 4th and 5th grade boys with the goal of developing leadership, responsibility, and a deeper understanding of the Scout oath and law. Weebelows. Sean says, someone join me in the filler. Someone. Anyone. Somebody. We're close. Let's get this one filled. There you go, Emery. Cub Scout Weebelows rank uniform cap. I can buy you a cap. Okay? Weebelows.
Leave it to Beaver.
It does look like Leave It to Beaver hat. Was Leave It to Beaver, was the Beav a Cub Scout? Was he in Scouts?
I don't remember.
Because they had the Scouts back in the 50s, right? Let's Google it. Was Beaver Cleaver a Boy Scout?
Geez, Wally, I don't know.
Yes, Beaver Cleaver was a Cub Scout. In fact, the actor who played Beaver, Jerry Mathers, was also a Cub Scout. And his desire to attend a Cub Scout meeting actually helped him land the role.
Huh.
So there you have it. The Beav was a Cub Scout.
So he must have below somebody.
He was a wee below at one point. June said, Ward, you've been awful hard on the Beav lately. You never heard June say that? Ward,
Yeah.
you've been hard on the Beav.
Who is the asshole kid?
Eddie Haskell.
Eddie Haskell.
He just died not long ago.
Did he?
Yeah, Eddie Haskell. Well, it's been a little while now, but Edward Clark Haskell, Ken Osmond. All right, we're cooking with gas. 2 fulls to close. 1 full to close. 1 full, 3 fillers, 2 close. Let's get 1 more done. We got 10 in here. We can do it.
Is Leave It to Beaver still on?
Yeah, it's on early in the morning every day. We watch it at the racetrack on Saturdays because we get up real early. We do. I'm not lying. Ask my dad. We watch the Beaver all the time.
That's funny.
Wow, he's actually been gone for 5 years now, so it wasn't just recently.
What did he die of?
He was 76. I don't know if he had cancer. I don't really know. I think he became a cop or something in real life, yeah. He with LAPD. He worked for LAPD.
Not a PD.
In
I'd
September
wanna work
1980, he was struck by 3 bullets on a foot chase.
for. Not a PD I'd want to work for.
No. Stop pounding on the poor beef.
I'm sure that everyone in this room right now has seen Leave It to Beaver.
Oh yeah, Leave It to Beaver was a great show.
You know what I always got pissed off at?
Why?
They never said my name on Romper Room. Ever.
I didn't watch that show. I don't even. What did they say? Your names or something?
Yeah. She'd have this magic glass thing.
Was that like just a local show or is that a
I don't
national
know.
show? Did y'all have Romper Room? Where are we going with this? This is a football break. We're talking about Leave It to Beaver and Romper Room. Somebody take a team. Come on. Leonardo DiCaprio was on Romper Room. Did you know that?
No. I'm Purdue. Blah, blah, blah. I see you. I see. And she would give like 5 or 6 kids' names. And it was never my name.
Chris Peterson says, I'll help. Thanks, Christopher. He's over this conversation. Too close a filler.
Magic Mirror, tell me today of all my friends had fun at play. Today's a special day for Deanna and Scotty and Timmy and Alan and Terry and Indra. And a special day for Colin and Tammy and Carrie and Beverly and Christy and Susie and Jonathan and Nancy and Jason. And I also see
Hi, they said Colin.
and Kent and Terry and Kenny and Kimberly. I see Monty and I see Robin. I see Amy and Dina. I see Frank and Howard. I see Roy. I see Melody and Michael and Danny and Trudy. I see Amy and Brian and Michael. I see Larry and Don.
He even said Trudy. All right, we're getting there. We are crawling, crawling, crawling. Emery, they did say Emery. You missed that. You missed that episode. AI says they did say Emery. And AI knows everything. Miss Barbara. We're almost there. Chris is good. Chris. Did you watch Romper Room, Chris? I did not watch Romper Room. They have reruns.
Ooh, tell me, do. Magic Mirror, please tell me today, did all of my friends have fun at play? I see my buddies in Nova Scotia, there you are. And I see Joshua and Marie, Pierre and Karen, Stuart and Kathy, I hope you're feeling better soon. I see Raleen and Nathan and Ingrid, Guthrie, I see...
They said Raleen
and Vivian, I see Marlon and Mona, I see Catherine and Harley, I see Anne and Elizabeth and Jane, I see Bert and Nicole, and there is Kendra, I see Cameron and Lucas and Sarah, I see Dean and Ken.
All right, enough romper room fun for the night. We have one full and two fillers, and we are going to break a helmet. We are close. We've got one filler full. We're on to the second filler. And then we're going to do, we got a full left. Oh. Hold on, I gotta stop that. Okay. Yeah, I seen that. I don't know what the Browns are gonna do this year. A lot of question marks. And we have a tough schedule. The AFC North has a really tough schedule this year. I think it's gonna. I don't know. I mean, we have some easy games, but we have some. I'm telling you, man, the AFC North got boned by the schedule makers this year. You guys got it just as tough as us. I mean, we got not preseason, but we got always the division games are tough, but we also got the Packers, the Lions, the Vikings, and the Bears. There are 4 games that are going to be very difficult. The Dolphins are playing good. The Patriots are up and coming. We don't know about the Jets. Raiders, they're getting better. Titans, we got them late in the year when that'll give them time to be good. 49ers are good. Bills are good. I don't know. Right now, Bo, if you gave me $100 and said bet the over under on Browns wins this year, I probably would not bet. I would say save the 100 because I could see the Browns losing a lot of games this year. I'm a Browns fan and an optimist, but I'm telling you, our schedule is brutal. I think you guys' schedule is brutal too, because you got to play the same divisions we do, except for you got to play one team that's better, two teams that are better because of the rotation. You got to play two third place teams. I mean, you got the Jets. That's going to be a decent game. Seahawks, tough. Yeah, exactly, Peterson. I agree. The Bears, the NFC North and the AFC North they have the two toughest schedules this year. 100%. 100%. And, you know, a lot of changes. Sean Van says one more. One full, one filler, close filler, Chris the closer. Chris the closer. All right, filler close, one full, and we're done. One full, and we are closed. We will be back on tomorrow night. Other stuff to break tomorrow. I'm going to run this filler where you guys are sending. Appreciate you guys getting 3 out tonight. We'll get it out. All right. So this filler I will label differently when I fill in the spot. So you know what you're drafting. Filler 2. 9. Finally a number that's not 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Sean Van is the winner this time. Chris the closer will get first pick. I'll put this in the chat. So, Sean Van, you guys 50-50 this one, basically. Who are you taking? A lot of good choices. A lot of 2-hit teams up there. 3-hit teams up there. I gave you guys 4 of them. The Raiders are rock solid. Packers. That's a good take. All right. So these 3 fillers will go to, well, we can't do it yet, but Chris, Sean, and Chris are in the next filler. That was Chris the closer. Sean Van, one more. And Chris. And they go to the Sean Van spot. All right, so I kind of got that separated. We are going to move them to the center, though. All right, there we go. All right, so we got that all documented. You guys can't see it, but let me show you. Just so you know where I have it, it's right there. All right. Oh. It's right there. All right. Sean and Chris did their part. Somebody close it. Appreciate you guys. How can we close it? I got all the payments. Thank you guys. I really appreciate you guys getting this where we got it to. I mean, we're gonna close out 3 tonight, and it didn't seem as though we would. I'm going to try to do some promoting on Facebook. I'll show the headliner list and the pictures, and maybe we can get some guys in and do some pick one, get ones tomorrow. It's tough sledding this time of year. It really is. And then we'll be off for the weekend. Back on Monday. And then regular schedule. Next week, Thursday, Friday, I have to have my dad at the hospital all day. Depending on how all that goes, it shouldn't affect our breaks. But the following week, Fridays, I doubt we'll be on that Friday. We'll see how he's doing. He'll do surgery Thursday, so by Friday we'll know how everything went. So I might not go on. Probably be at the hospital that night. Hospital's downtown Cleveland, the other side of Cleveland. Sean says 1, 2, close. I texted B Martin. I don't know if he's awake. The hospital? It's on the other side of downtown. It's right on the other side of downtown. It's at Harvard. I know where it's at.
I know.
So I gotta drive through Cleveland and get there.
But it's not the east side, for sure.
No, it's not the far east side, but you can be to the east side quicker because you can take 480.
You can take 480 to 490.
Yeah.
And then take 55th to downtown.
55th.
And then go.
We have to be there at like 7 a.m.
And then go Euclid.
Yeah, I gotta figure out all that parking crap and stuff.
Euclid or go around, go Superior.
Are you going Thursday or Friday for all that stuff?
No.
No.
For the testing?
Yeah, we're
No.
gonna be there all day. Half a day on Friday, but all day on Thursday.
I thought it was vice versa.
That could be. 1, 2, close.
He's got to be there early. So are you just going to sleep there? Take him?
Yeah, you're gonna have to leave at like 5:30 in the morning.
Yeah, because you want to avoid rush hour too.
Right. 1, 2, close.
And worst case scenario, if you get backed up traffic, what we used to do is, for my mom's stuff, drop her
Who's
off.
still here? We need somebody to close this out.
Drop her off at the P building. Just drive through so she could check in. Which her dad could check in himself.
Well, yeah, because this is gonna be him and my brother.
Yeah. And then you guys can park. Or your brother can hop out with him and go with him to check in.
I just said that.
Oh. I mean, the Cleveland Clinic is how many acres?
Tis the season to be jolly.
That's all I can do is play.
How many acres is the Cleveland Clinic?
I don't even know.
Google it real quick.
I will in a minute.
It's its whole own entity.
We just gotta close this out.
And he's not going to be able to walk it. And it's free. They take
170 acres.
that's it?
9500 Euclid Avenue. 59 buildings on a campus.
Well, there's a Toxic Cancer Center. There's it's got its own police department.
Let's get this closed. Let's close this, especially since we got these fillers hanging out here.
But your dad won't be able to walk it, so either your brother can grab a wheelchair, or you can get that golf cart. The golf cart lady. She'll take him where he's gonna go. Always look for the red coats.
Red coats.
Yeah. There's people that have the red blazers on. They call them red coats. But they know every part of where you gotta go. And they get all the help you need.
Let's get this closed. We gotta get it done. We're just so close now. We're just so close. Be getting some smokies. Yeah, I mean, that's my goal, Sean, is to keep the box price in check. So I'll probably do that after we get through 4 or 5 helmets. I'll grab some VIPs and I'll have them here, and then I'll just add one. You know, whatever box number, I'll put it in the, you know, if it's, say it's, I'm looking right now, box 13, because box 12 is gone. And say I get the one and it's box 13, I'll put it on the list as VIP, 13 VIP, so we can separate it. But whatever number's on the box is the number we'll use, and I'll put it in the order. And then whenever it hits, I'll just add another one. And just to get the price in check. I mean, the whole thing in this series is to try to have some fun breaking lids, try to give you guys some good opportunities and some nice hits, and try not to break the bank, you know? I mean, that's the goal. It doesn't always work out that way, but that's what I aimed at when I put this series together. I wanted to make it a good series. I did put there's some high-end stuff in there. The Stabler of the Bo Jackson, obviously that Jalen Waddle. Nobody's on Miami. That Jalen Waddle helmet is, well, I paid more than $1,800 for it because it was a neon. Those cost more. I think I paid $2,200 or $2,400 for that helmet. You can't get that on the secondary market because of where we're at right now with helmets, but it is what it is, you know. And if you didn't want that Waddle when you hit, I do have some other painted helmets you could choose from. So I will say that also. So if you hit that Waddle and you want, you know, if you're a Cowboys fan, bow to close. Bow, okay, to close. Thank you, Mr. Kreller. I'll catch up on your credit after I run this so we can get these drafts done. We'll get this baby closed out. I'll ask this question. Do you guys want me to drop a line for tomorrow, or do you want to just wait till tomorrow? Some people might want to get in because maybe they can't be in tomorrow. Lid 3. But thank you guys for closing 3 tonight. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's the thing, Chris, Bo, all you guys. The series is, my hope is that you guys don't have to buy all these extra spots. You know, we got to get more people in. If you guys have ideas or thoughts, bring them to me. Let me know. If you need me to send a collage of helmets that you can share out to your friends, let me know, because I will do my best to try to get, what you got. If we can get more people in the room. If we get more people in the room, we do pick one, get one, $50 a spot. It's a hell of a lot cheaper. And, you're spending less money to chase the helmet that you want. Oh, kind of kept the names bunched up. Didn't mean to drag that over. All right, we'll do the fillers now. So I'll bring this over. So the first draft will be on the Chris spots. So that'll be the first draft. And here's the order again. On the Chris Peterson spots, I'll highlight those in blue. 1, 2, they're all right here. All right, Bo the closer, and then John Budrus, and then Sean. Bo says Ravens. All right, next up is John Budrus, Carolina or Cincinnati. Caro or Cincinnati. And if you guys want to know who the Brady tickets are, I will let you know. You just have to tell me that you want to know. I think I might have to ask my brother that though. John B. Cincinnati. Okay, that leaves Sean with Carolina. All right, let me change the colors on these three. Highlight the other ones in blue. Should be one more. Oh, wow, all the fillers were right up at the top. All right, in that draft order is Sean, and Chris. I know I just typed that. So Sean, and Chris. I'm double checking that. I thought I copied and pasted that, but I am double checking it. Nope, I messed up. Ignore that. I copied and pasted it wrong. It's right here. It's Chris, Sean, and Chris. You do. Yeah, it is. I messed up when I copied and pasted it over. It's Chris, Sean, and Chris. My bad. Cowboys. Who are you taking, Sean? Atlanta has a Dion painted, and the Browns have Myles Garrett. All right. Any trades? I don't see any trade talk. Number list. Red 3. I'm gonna scroll through the numbers. You guys can always put it on playback. Let me check them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. 51, going way down there. All right, Anne-Marie. 51. I'm surprised you said, why don't you get it?
Huh?
51. It's the last row, bottom helmet.
Yeah, I might be.
Oh, I guess I should come.
Maybe not. You'll have to cram together this time.
Well, you know, it's difficult in the beginning because that wall just holds enough helmets. So I would do 54. That's Erica's Jamar Chase picture. I gotta send that out. I thought I had a sheet of foam for it, but I gotta go to the craft store.
You don't have foam here?
I thought I did. I can't find it.
Oh.
The dog said, "Are you guys done yet?"
You know, she's got the squeakiest part.
When she was out back and I walked up to the fence, and she knows me, she was growling like, "Arr." When I got to the gate, she came up and then she was fine. Nice cut there,
Good luck, everybody.
Butcher.
I'm tired.
Start over there. Well, we all know that team, the Seattle Sea Chickens. It's their running back. He's good. KW3, Michigan State grad. Kenneth Walker III does not give you beautiful ink at all, but he is a Michigan grad, so you'll have that. John Budress.
Congrats, John B.
John B. Not bad.
My fingers are
Not
stuck.
bad. I'll take it. I got a wonderful idea for John B.
What?
Oh, I have a helmet here he wants. And it's the same value. So. KW3. Seattle goes to 1. Alright, I'm going to ask this question. Do you guys want me to drop a line
For carryover.
for carryover? You do not have to pay for it tonight, but it's up to you guys. If you want me to drop a carryover line, I will drop it. If you don't want me to drop a carryover line, I will wait till tomorrow.
And that's for tomorrow night.
That's for tomorrow night. But I like to give you guys that stuck it out a chance, that are chasing certain teams, like Chris B. Martin, John B., to have it's kind of a reward for loyalty. So you don't have to pay tonight. I don't want you to pay tonight. I don't expect you to pay tonight. But if you want a line drop, I'll do it. If you want to just say good night and say it's 12:19, good night. I will. It's up to you guys. Give it a minute. Anyone?
They're probably going to watch.
Bo says drop a line. All right. Nobody pay. I'm dropping a line.
They're probably going to watch Beaver.
And here it is. Grab your team. We'll carry it over. I'm not going to sit here and wait to close this. Bo says Pittsburgh. Chris, you want Chicago? It is for tomorrow night. Otherwise, I'm going to leave Bo on. You can text me. If you watch this on replay, your text is your timestamp. If you text me for a team, I will put you on it. If you watch this break later and you want to text for a team, There's my number. Because I know some people will watch us on Facebook. And we're going to call it a night. So thanks everybody for jumping in.
Yeah. We appreciate you.
Bo, I'm just going to mark you paid and I'm just going to send you a text on your credit. So it makes it easier that way. And I'll label it on there that it's carryover. And hopefully tomorrow is a better night. Maybe some people went to bed early.
Well, it was National Otter Day.
So,
It was
everybody,
National Otter Day. Did
everybody
you know
have
that?
a good night. Say good night, Emery. Wave to the people.
Good night,
Wave, there you
everybody.
go. There you go. Is that your parade wave?
This is my Queen Elizabeth wave.
Queen Elizabeth.
So that your flab doesn't flap.
So your flab doesn't flap. All right. All right, everybody. Have a great night. Thank you guys all. See you tomorrow, 10 o'clock tomorrow.